claims being made by Nibiru Planet X 2016. I've been getting a ton of comments in the last few minutes asking me about this video, which was just released, and it claims to have coordinates. So let's take a look at the coordinates and see what's really there.
Hello everybody, welcome back to the Nibiru channel. It is October 23rd, 2016, and I think we have some ultra exclusive video footage from Google Space. This information was just emailed to me by one of our loyal subscribers. Obviously, when you watch the video of Google Space, this individual obviously knows what they are doing. They found the footage back in 2011 on Google Space, Nibiru, a few of their moons, and they are right now plotting or trying to plot its current course. Kick back, watch this video very carefully. It includes the constellation location and the coordinates. The coordinates that everybody wanted. Here they come. Stay tuned.
Okay, so here's the video, and it's really hard to see it for the most part. It's really grainy. This is actually listed as 1 hour, 3 minutes, 39 seconds right ascension, negative 3 degrees, 55 minutes. Oh yeah, and I forgot he added in like sound effects from a space shuttle mission. Don't know why. I'm gonna mute him for a second here. Let's see here. So he shows some pictures. Notice this icon down here. This is the icon for Slooh. So he's looking at Slooh images within the context of Google Sky. I'm going to skip ahead here a little bit to closer to the end here. So there's Spica, there's Virgo up here, and you can see he zooms in on a spot within Virgo. This is recent. I mean, this is really recent. The video was obviously recorded today. You can see October 23rd, 2016. So let me skip ahead here a little bit to the point where the coordinates are a lot clearer. So here we go. 1 hour, 3 minutes, 39 seconds, negative 3 degrees, 55 minutes, 25 seconds. Great, and he shows this big bright object here and claims this is Nibiru. All right, let's see. Let's take a look here in Google Sky. So here's the very same image in Google Sky. You can see the coordinates there. You can see the Slooh image. But oh wait, come down here to the bottom right corner. Take a look at these coordinates on Google Sky. Notice how this is exactly 12 hours different from the coordinates listed here. So these coordinates are not accurate, actually. If I fade this image out, which this is an image from Slooh, you can see it does match the background stars. This is 48 Virgo. Okay, all those background stars match, but there is a new big bright object here. Is this Nibiru? We'll see in a minute. But first of all, we have to establish where this really is in the sky. Its true location is not this set of coordinates here. Notice again the conflict between these coordinates and these coordinates down in the bottom right. These coordinates are the accurate coordinates here because you can see it matches with the background stars. Constellation Virgo is not at 1 hour right ascension. You can look this up anywhere, any old almanac, anything. You'll find that Virgo is 12 hours away from this position. It's on the opposite side of the sky. It's actually at 13 hours right ascension. So these are the true coordinates of the location of this image, which does match up with the background stars in the constellation Virgo. So what is it then? Well, if we click on the Slooh icon, he did that several times in the video, but it seemed to just show sort of a white screen. Hopefully this is recording accurately for me. You can see again the wrong coordinates listed. They're just 12 hours different from the true coordinates. If you just add 12 hours onto this right ascension, you're at the right answer. So I'm thinking this is some bug or glitch with Slooh's software trying to interface with Google Earth. I think that somewhere in that conversion process, it just mixes it up and throws off the coordinates it shows for the images by 12 hours. But fortunately, it does overlay it accurately onto Google Sky at the true position. So the true position is 13 hours, 3 minutes, 39 seconds right ascension, negative 3 degrees, 55 arc minutes, 25.06 arc seconds declination. And you can see that the images actually were taken in 2011. It's kind of fine print here. Hopefully this is coming through clearly. This image was March 1st. The colorful one we're looking at right now, this was taken February 28th, 2011 from Canary Islands. So we can come into Stellarium and take a look at what was in the sky from the Canary Islands on that date in 2011. And you'll find the answer is Saturn. it is actually the planet Saturn that is being seen. So if I close this for a second, so again, notice the date, February 28th, 2011. Notice the coordinates down in the bottom right, 13 hours, right ascension, 13 hours, 3 minutes, and then declination -3 degrees, 53 minutes. If we come into Stellarium, if I set the date to February 28th, there we go. 13 hours, 3 minutes, right ascension, -3 degrees, 53 minutes, declination. It's Saturn. It's a picture of Saturn being dramatically overexposed, but it is Saturn. And there are other images from neighboring dates that were taken here by this Slooh member who was plugging in these coordinates, and you can see here here's another image. This is again an image of Saturn. I'm going to fade away the colorful picture here, the previous colorful picture. You can see again the background stars match, but we have this new object here, this big bright object up in the top right corner of the image. And now its coordinates, if we look at the bottom right, zoom in on it, let's look at the bottom right here, 13 hours, 3 minutes, -3 degrees, and about 50 minutes declination. And again, that was taken March 2nd. So if we come into Stellarium again, and we fast forward to March 2nd, there we go. 13 hours, 3 minutes, -3 degrees, 50 minutes, 50 arc minutes declination. Okay, it's Saturn. We can take a look at some other pictures. Let's see, here's one. So this one was taken, where was this taken? This was taken March 1st. So here we go, let's zoom in on it. Coordinates, once again, 13 hours, 3 minutes, -3 degrees, 51 arc minutes declination. March 1st, boom, it's a match. It's Saturn. That's all it is. Whoever filmed this in Google Sky didn't do his homework and didn't look up what was actually in the sky on that date from that observatory. Because if they had, they would have found Saturn was supposed to be right there. And this is a very long exposure compared to what you would normally need to photograph Saturn, because you can see all these beautiful stars surrounding it. This is a long exposure photograph. Saturn is completely overexposed, and it just looks like a gigantic bright star. Thanks for watching. Clear skies, folks. Hi folks, Astronomy Live here with another video addressing claims being made by Nibiru Planet X 2016. I've been getting a ton of comments in the last few minutes asking me about this video, which was just released, and it claims to have coordinates. So let's take a look at the coordinates and see what's really there.
Hello everybody, welcome back to the Nibiru channel. It is October 23rd, 2016, and I think we have some ultra exclusive video footage from Google Space. This information was just emailed to me by one of our loyal subscribers. Obviously, when you watch the video of Google Space, this individual obviously knows what they are doing. They found the footage back in 2011 on Google Space, Nibiru, a few of their moons, and they are right now plotting or trying to plot its current course. Kick back, watch this video very carefully. It